Now, I've told you this before, but it's always sort of an interesting thing. I pastor in the very neighborhood I grew up in. I've been here my whole life in Fort Garry. I grew up down the street, 3 blocks down the street. I went to Oakenwald, Viscount Alexander, Vincent Massey. I went to all these schools. I grew up here. Imagine me pastoring this church in the very neighborhood I grew up in. And people always ask me and say, what's the advantage of being in your own neighborhood? I said, well, everybody knows me. They say, what's the disadvantage? Everybody knows you. See, I've told you this before. And it is actually true. For 40 years, I've had people bring up my past. Every year, every month, people are always hacking at me. They see me, they go, I remember you in university. I remember you in high school. I remember you in the neighborhood. I remember you egging the teacher's window. They remember all this stuff, and they throw it in my face, thinking that I'm going to be shamed by it. But you know what? I'm never shamed by it. Never, not once. You know why? You know why I don't feel the shame of my past? Because I am no longer that person. That's why. You understand that, don't you? And each and every one of us needs to get to that point where we realize we're no longer who we used to be. We are a new creation in Christ. And if you can't let go of the past, don't expect anybody else to let go of it, right, for you. They're not going to do it. That's where you need to start.